Modern management is based on stories from the Bible. Could Indian management be inspired by stories from the Puranas? For those who don't know, Puranas are the ancient chronicles where the stories from Indian mythology are contained. And I found something very surprising. I found not one promised land, but 3 promised lands. Yeah? The first promised land is called Swarg. Swarg means paradise. Why is it called paradise? Because there is a cow called Kamadhenu, the wish-fulfilling cow. Ask for anything and the cow will give it to you. There is a tree called Kalpataru. Stand under the tree, ask for anything and you will get it. There's a jewel called Chintamani. Hold it in your hand, ask for anything and you will get it without effort. In management language, this is called infinite return with no investment. So this must be paradise. Basically, you'll get your salary without going to work. It's a place where hunger is indulged. Your wants, your desires, your needs, anything that you want is satisfied. And the king of this land is called Indra, and he's a prosperous king. He sits on elephants, and he's happy, and he's powerful. But Swarga is always under siege. There are always wars happening. You see, if a Raja or a king performs a yajna or goes to war, Indra gets insecure and immediately steals the horse. If an Asura is born, he runs to his father and says, please kill him. And if a Rishi starts doing tapasya, he goes to the Apsara department and says, Rambha, go, unleash yourself. You see, he has everything, the wish-fulfilling cow, the wish-fulfilling tree, the wish-fulfilling jewel, but he is insecure. So he has everything, but he is insecure. Sounds familiar? Yeah? Which brings me to the second promised land, which is Kailash. It is Mount Kailash. It is a mountain of stone covered with snow. Here, hunger is outgrown. It's destroyed. Now, why do I say this? For that, you have to look at this image very, very carefully. It's this popular street image of Kailash. Now, look at it very carefully. In front, you can see a bull, Shiva's bull Nandi, and opposite that is Parvati's lion. And the bull is not quivering in fear. There is no predator, there is no prey. On one side, you see on top of Kartikeya, there is a peacock. What does the peacock eat? A snake. Where is the snake? Around Shiva's neck. What does the snake eat? It eats a rat. Where is the rat? Just above, next to Ganesha. So there you have a predator, a prey, predator, prey, but nobody's afraid. Why? Because hunger has been destroyed. There is no hunger. There is no need. There is no desire. There is no want. And therefore, Shiva is always at peace. But of course, the goddess won't let him be at peace. You see, woman power. What does the goddess say? This is all fine. You are not hungry. What about other people's hunger? What about my children's hunger? You have outgrown hunger, but what about other people's hunger? And that brings us to the third promised land, which is Vaikuntha, the third promised land. Here Vishnu is reclining on his serpent and is surrounded by affluence and abundance, but their prosperity is accompanied with peace. There is also peace here. Now what has happened? What is different over here? It's a happy playground. It is not a Ranabhumi. It's not a battleground. It's a Rangabhumi. It's a playground. Over here, other people's hunger is taken care of. Vishnu participates with the world. He engages with the world. What he does is he descends and does various roles, sometimes as king, sometimes as prince, sometimes as a lover, sometimes as a priest. This is what the Americans call avatar.